All right. Welcome, everybody. Whether you're here or you catch this on the replay, welcome, Capricorn and cross watchers here. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Capricorn. Cross watchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Capricorn. Please try to remember not to force messages or situations to fit. All you're going to do is cause confusion. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Put those messages back out in the universe. Being that this is for the collective of Capricorn, everything is not going to resonate. Every Capricorn is not going through the same situation, same movement as the next. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So use your discretion to put those energies where they best belong in your specific situation. Readings are fluid, time fluid. So if you're falling on this reading, there is something here that you need to hear. All right. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. It helps me with the algorithm, and I appreciate it very much. Okay, Capricorn, let's get right into this and see what is going on in your life right now, where we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of the situation and the obstacles and the challenges that are surrounding you here. All right. Capricorn. This is for Capricorn spirit. What do I need to know, please? All right. Capricorn. All right. Oh, what? Overall energy, the Eight of Cups here. So emotionally unfulfilled here, walking away from something and possibly walking towards something else because somebody was juggling something here, perhaps. Yeah, and it was a difficult situation here. Yeah, so being emotionally this reading is specifically for Capricorns. If you have any other questions, you're going to have to wait until you see my heading for my lives. If it's just in the suit of fire, then you can come in and ask questions. If not, you can book a personal reading with me. That stuff will be in the description below once this video uploads into video form. Okay. All right. So there is something that has been emotionally not fulfilling here. There's something that you're walking away from because something is missing here. Okay. So there is that level of, yeah, I'm throwing my hands up. I'm kind of done right now in this moment. In your recent past, you have the King of Wands. Okay. That is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. But for me as a reader, it is more prominent Leo energy, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Ten of Cups. So there was a situation that was that you were extremely passionate about here, and you had hope for. It was family. Some of you could have been married to this person that you're kind of walking away from right now. In the current, you have the Seven of Swords, the Fool, Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, and Gemini. But again, as a reader, more prominent Aquarius here. So yeah, there's some deceit here in this situation. Okay. And they're lying about wanting to take a risk here, or you're lying about wanting to take a risk. You're lying about wanting to start this over again, or they are. And you're being quite cold and logical about it and quite detached from the situation here, which is fine. In the near future, you have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So you are self-imprisoning yourself here. You're not taking off the veil here around your eyes, see the bigger picture for what it really is here. And it's keeping you stuck. It is keeping you from seeing what you need to see. Now, whether if that's because of fear or just because you don't want to, because the reality of it would cause upheaval. There is messages coming in here. Okay. The pages are always messengers. There's messages of travel, messages of passion, whether that is sexual passion, angry passion, passionate about a situation, but there is something, and for a lot of people, this could represent there's going to be some sort of travel. Maybe there's going to be a weekend away that you need to take here. But then you have the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to whatever this is. Most of the time, the Four of Pentacles represents stability here, foundation. But a lot of times you're holding that pentacle so close to your heart, it represents holding on to a situation, a connection, a job that you might not be extremely happy in, but you're doing it. Why? You have to ask yourself. Okay. Spirit, let's clarify the Eight of Cups and the overall energy for this reading, please. Ooh, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Yes. Okay, Capricorn, this was a very hard situation for you, but you do have the King and Queen of Swords out here. So you could have been married to this person. And when things kind of get, bad, there is, a lot of arguing, a lot of coldness, a lot of detached from the situation to try to fix the situation. But there is love there. There's unconditional love here. But is the struggle worth it? Was the struggle worth it? Did somebody make things a little too hard and harder than they needed to be? My consensus is yes. So somebody started to take their power back and start to stand in their power and do the things that they needed to do. The action, the movement, the things that needed to be pushed along here. Clarify this King of Wands in the recent past. Yeah, the High Priestess. The Nine of Pentacles. I really don't like these pentacles. Fuck me up. And the Nine of Swords. So even though you were trying to do these things and push things forward, your intuition kicked in. And you wanted to come into your higher vibration here, Capricorn. And you did it because of your independence. You didn't want your independence messed with here. But it caused anxiety, whatever this was. Whoever was making you feel some kind of way of doing things on an independent level or having passions and desires of your own that was outside of this connection really kind of messed up here, Capricorn. Clarify the star in the recent past, please. Clarifying the star, you have the Four of Cups. So there's that disappointment. There's that sadness. The Seven of Cups, confusion, and the Page of Cups. So there was probably an apology put down here because they aware that they caused sadness and disappointment here. But again, that Eight of Cups is coming up again. Something is missing. Something or someone, one of you was emotionally unfulfilled here. But that apology did come in. Now, whether they made good on that apology and that communication about it, I don't think so. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the recent past. The Nine of Swords. Like you had the Eight of Swords come up again with that self-restriction here in the recent past. And now you have the Nine of Swords. You go from the 8 to the 9, which lets me know as a reader that that's this self-restriction, this tied down to a situation and not really seeing things as a whole has caused great levels of anxiety here. Okay. Because why? Because things haven't been completely illuminated for you. Things are kind of on the hush hush because the universe is not ready to let you know what you need to know right now. So you're kind of, in the recent past, you were kind of going along with the motions, but the motions were fear. Okay. But you have everything that you need. You're not lacking anything here, Capricorn. You are grounded. You are warm. You are unconditionally loving. You do what you need to do here. Even if your person does not see it as such. Everybody needs to remember, we all have a different love language. That's number one. Number two, we all love on a different vibrational level. Now, that does not mean that you can't be with somebody who loves up here and you're more here. Common sense says the person that is higher brings themselves down a little bit to make it equal so that you can meet your person where they're at because of traumas, fears, disappointments, whatever the case is, past pain that they've been carrying around. Sometimes you need to be able to drop it down and love them where they're at. But never forget where you know how to love from and how you know how to love. You're just meeting them where they're at. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Swords in the current, this deceit, these lies. Or is it just simple as negative self-talk? Let's see. Oh yeah, someone is big time lying about the happiness that they're feeling. So it's almost like this separation or this split kind of happened and now you're kind of, well, I'm gonna show them. But at the end of the day, it's a facade. It's fake. It is fake as fuck. The sun comes out here, Leo energy. Okay, so there is a level of happiness that you are trying to show somebody to say, you didn't beat me. You didn't break me. Look, I'm doing this. The Knight of Pentacles. But that maintaining that happiness is a very, very slow going thing here. It's a very slow energy. You might be faking it till you make it. 10 of Cups, you're going to make it. You're going to achieve that. So you're still trying to have that contentment, that all-consuming love here. I don't know. Some of you might very well decide to give this person another go here. Or to let them recycle back in. Clarify the Fool. Oh yeah, you are going to give them the opportunity to come back in. The Ace of Cups. Some of you, this is somebody new coming in. But with this Two of Pentacles coming back in, I don't think so. This is somebody now who is coming back in, who has really decided they don't want to juggle anymore and they want to move things forward with the person that they choose, the Fool again. Both of you are trying to wanting to take a risk on this connection. Now, whether it's foolish, could be, but only you will know. But there is a definite new beginning here, a definite new restart. Clarify this King of Swords. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So with this Wheel of Fortune, this represents the 4 fixed signs. So again, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. There's definite change that is coming into play here with that truth that is gained and maintained. You're waiting for this to come back into fruition. You are waiting, whatever it is that you've kind of put out and tried to manifest, whether it was in the past. It doesn't show up that you were manifesting in the recent past, but if we go further back, you might have been manifesting then. And that is what is coming into fruition here. And for some of you, it is this person, it is this connection here. But things have changed because that truth is here. And someone's not going to be happy about this change because there's going to be a lot of things that are changing. And again, I think that's why in the near future you find yourself back in the Eight of Swords energy here. Because now you wanted this change. You have the truth of what it was. You, at some time or another, this was manifested. The seeds of change was planted. The seeds of truth were planted. And it prompted one of you to say, okay, we can take a risk on this. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles here. With you self-sabotaging and keeping yourself, kind of hidden from situations, you're not being able to see the big offers that are coming in here, the new start here. Some of you could be purchasing a house, because Pentacles are all about the material. So something big, something new. Some of you could be changing jobs. Some of you could be having money come in, settlement, inheritance, those kinds of things. The Ace to me is the same kind of principle as the Ten of Pentacles. So it's all about stability here. So you can't see that. It's coming in. You can't see that. Why can't you see that? Because you're holding on to the Four of Pentacles. So Pentacles are all, like I said, all about stability. But there's something that you are holding on to here that is preventing you from seeing this unconditional love. Now, whether this is unconditional love for the situation, unconditional love for yourself, it's going to be different for each and every one of you here. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, there's going to be messages coming in about the pain that was caused here. Someone is going to come to you and reach out to you and let you know that there's pain and regret that they feel for missing this opportunity with you. And they're going to try to offer with the Knight of Cups that offer of love again to try to get you back. Like, this is a process. They want to be back with you. They know they fucked up, but now I don't feel like they know how to fix it. So now they're kind of laying it at your feet to say, okay, I know that there is hurt here. I know that I hurt you. I regret doing it, but I want to try again here. You're going to have a decision that you need to make here, Capricorn, and it's going to be a painful one that is causing you some great levels of confusion here. But it's a decision that you are going to have to make. And it's all going to have to do with your decision about your stability, your foundation. What exactly are you holding on to here? The Four of Pentacles come up twice in this reading for you. Are you holding on to stability, or are you holding on to this connection? Could be both, because you're showing me that these are important things to you. Your stability, your financial situation here. But there's also a lot of feeling out here. Bottom of the deck is that Three of Swords. I was wondering if that was going to show itself or not. Okay. So clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. Observing the situation for what it is, really trying to gain and maintain that information of what it is. The Seven of Wands. No, this one is the Seven of Wands. And this one is the Seven of Swords. So again, someone is being very defensive about this because somebody is still not telling the truth. Somebody is still lying about the situation. Somebody is still not being honest about, one, who they are, what they want, what they need. They're not being honest. It's almost coming with the Fool coming up here twice. It's almost like someone is playing mind games. Somebody is playing bullshit. Somebody is trying to make somebody out to be the Fool here. Let's see what the universe has to close this off. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you have that decision that you have to make. There's a decision, a painful decision that needs to be made. There's so much fighting and so much back that is going on here, okay? And all you're trying to have is your happiness come in, but there is that pain and that betrayal. So Spirit wants you to be aware that, yes, you can make whatever decision that you want, okay? And there's most probably going to be arguing, okay? But there will probably be levels of happiness too. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it's still going to have this heartache attached to it. Okay. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it helps somebody. Leave in the comments below once this turns into an actual video form and let me know your story. Okay. That one was... Cap is done. Yeah. I thought it was a good one. Okay, so if I can bang out the last two of this cycle to start something new, that would be fantastic. I think I got 3 done yesterday. Well, yes, I will go ahead and set up for Scorpio. All right, I will see you over there.